Dave Adams here with MAT at USC. Happy to be part of the program. I'm just going to answer some of the questions here regarding to the questionnaire. Question number one, what do you think are the behaviors or practices and characteristics of an effective teacher? I'm just going to go straight down the line here. I believe patience is first and foremost. Insight. You definitely have to know who you're working with or trying to coach or teach. Organizational skills are essential. Definitely enthusiasm. Internal drive, which I feel that's probably one of my stronger suits. And lastly, time management. Question number two, what do I personally bring to the profession of teaching? Well, been 24 years of investment banking, which is also financial consultation. It's also basically reaching out and teaching investors, advising them on the best way to go about helping to appreciate what their financial goals are. And therefore, teaching is it's basically my blood. I've been doing it pretty much my entire professional life. And to answer the rest of the question, that post completing this program, I hope to be a full-time teacher, student. I wish to teach business or finance, and just basically be able to pass on my business and financial knowledge to other individuals. Question number three, what do you hope to accomplish while in the program and after completion? I think I touched on those in the prior question, but I want to enhance my teaching skills and modification of that my teaching style or techniques. Upon completion, I do hope to teach full time, but that's going to be post after I'm done making my millions, so to speak, in the financial industry. And at that point, I'll be more than willing to go to the next level with some of the local high schools, which are plenty of not here. They're in the Valley area. Question number four. Why do certain individuals and different groups fail or succeed in school? I think that this is probably one of my stronger suits here, and that I could definitely relate to it. I was a dual scholarship recipient to USC 100 years ago, back in 1980. But those scholarships were for both academic scholarship first, and then I went to the football team, which I was all Europe, coming from England, running back. So I tried out for the team and received a full-time scholarship, athletic scholarship, to USC's football program. And I think the prior year they had been the national champions, so I'm very proud of that fact. But to note, in those particular groups, the stereotype is that the athletes are pretty much dumb, stupid, or lazy, versus some of the normal students over there just to get an education. I think that was pretty much a stereotype that they were able to achieve or graduate, whereas a lot of the athletes did not at that time. My perspective on that was that time management. Basically, you're looking at with college athletes of any sport, they pretty much have full-time jobs, at least to hone their skills if they wish to be competitive. And in the era, it has been since cleaned up. But at that point in time, when I was there, you didn't see a whole lot of people that were driven from the athletic side to get their academic credentials. But I think that in actuality nowadays, it basically comes down to time management and personal drive. So if you've got an athlete that pretty much has to go to certain practices, he's got to be there for game film and so on and so forth. Ultimately, he's got to have an extra gear in him in order to want to push, because that off time away from the sport, he's got to be able to find the time to study instead, as opposed to going out and socializing, or maybe even just trying to grab an extra nap or whatnot. I know you get extremely tired with that, but by comparison, I think collectively, just as students that are there solely to get their scholarship or get their degree, you have people from the athletic side that need to focus, have the focus, or channel the focus, or rechannel the focus to the academic side and gear themselves towards attending those classes and getting good grades by effectively utilizing time management. So that's the end of my questionnaire there. And again, Dave Adams signing off. Thanks, bye.